An emergency meeting of the Pakistan cabinet is on in Lahore as we speak. The cabinet is to decide whether to clear funds to the Election Commission of Pakistan to hold elections in the Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa provinces as per the Supreme Court's ruling, or to defy the Apex Court's order. Now, the meeting is being chaired by Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. The primary agenda being tabled today is the allocation of funds for the upcoming assembly polls, while also discussing the political aftermath of Pakistan, while the ECP requested for a budget of 10 billion Pakistani rupees to conduct the polls. Now, the Supreme Court has directed the Finance Ministry to allocate 21 billion Pakistani rupees for the elections. The Apex Court also instructed the ECP to present a report regarding the matter by Tuesday. Now, Pakistan's Election Commission had previously decided to postpone the Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa polls from the 30th of April to the 8th of October. In response, Imran Khan's party, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, filed a petition in the Supreme Court against the ECP's decision to delay the polls. Pakistan Supreme Court has now instructed the ECP to move back the date for the election again from the 8th of October to the 14th of May. Imran Khan lashed out at the Shehbaz Sharif government again today. The former Pakistani Prime Minister has alleged that Sharif conspired to oust him and to take over prime ministership. Khan claimed that journalist Hussain Haqqani was hired to peddle propaganda against the ousted leader. Khan also said that his government took Pakistan from terrorism to tourism, claiming the economic situation improves for the better before the Sharif government interfered.
सारी कोशिश ये थी, पहले से प्लान बना हुआ था कि मुझे रिप्लेस करना था शहबाज शरीफ से। जो हम समझते थे कि अमेरिका से साजिश शुरू हुई है, शुरू वहां से नहीं हुई, शुरू इधर से हुई थी। इन्होंने हुसैन हक्कानी को हमारे गवर्नमेंट ने हायर करवाया गया, मेरे खिलाफ प्रोपेगेंडा किया गया और उसने कहा कि कैसे जनरल बाजवा कितने अच्छे हैं और प्रो अमेरिका और इमरान खान एंटी अमेरिका है, और फिर उधर से वो साइफर आया।
While the political row in Pakistan continues to heat up, the availability of funds needed to hold the assembly elections had been brought into question. Pakistani Finance Minister Ishaq Dar reportedly cancelled his visit to the IMF and World Bank in Washington yesterday, citing domestic political turmoil. Now, for more on this, we have with us Mateen Haider with us live. He is a senior journalist and a political analyst. Thank you for being with us. Now, the Election Commission of Pakistan has not yet received approval for holding the polls in Punjab. What can one expect after today's meeting?
Yes, your point is quite valid. Election Commission of Pakistan had requested the Ministry of Finance to provide the funds immediately to the Commission for holding of the elections in Punjab, which under the Supreme Court of Pakistan's directive will be taking place on 14th of May of this year. So today, interestingly, the Federal Cabinet met with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif in the chair. Despite Sunday weekend, the cabinet meeting was in emergency call, and the Finance Minister, Mr. Sardar, took the cabinet into confidence about the prevailing economic situation and made it very clear that in the prevailing economic situation, it's very difficult to provide funds to the Election Commission. So the proposal of providing funds was put before the cabinet for debate, so consensus could not be achieved. So it was decided that the matter will be placed tomorrow, on Monday before the Parliament, before the National Assembly. From there, the government will seek the opinion of the parliamentarians whether in the prevailing circumstances the funds required by the Election Commission of Pakistan be given to the Election Commission or not. So today's cabinet meeting had single point agenda, and that was how to release these funds to the Election Commission of Pakistan. Today, the cabinet could not decide, and it was decided that the matter will be placed before the parliament, and whatever will be the opinion of the parliamentarian, government will accord respect to the opinion by the parliamentarian. But it's if we look in under the rules, regulation, and the law, it is an executive matter, not the parliamentary matter. Election Commission requested the Finance Ministry. Finance Ministry put it before the cabinet meeting. Actual thing is that government is delaying this, using delaying tactics, because government is not happy with the decision of the Supreme Court of Pakistan. So it has already decided that the election, that the decision of the Supreme Court of Pakistan, added by Chief Justice of Pakistan, Umar Ata Bandial, is not acceptable to the government of Pakistan. This particular viewpoint that the government of Pakistan doesn't accept, it itself is a violation of the constitution. Executive cannot dare to refuse any verdict or order of the Supreme Court of Pakistan. No, Election Commission of Pakistan, taking the sensitivity of the matter and trying to prevent it from clash with the Supreme Court, immediately approached Finance Ministry. Government is using delaying practices. So your question was very much right, that so far there is no clear direction where government is going as far as elections are concerned. Election Commission has accepted.
Right. Thank you very much for being with us and your insights on the latest in Pakistan. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.